83% of dog owners accidentally stress out their pets every day. A recent study shocked veterinarians when it revealed that the most common ways we show love to our dogs actually make them anxious, stressed, and sometimes even scared. I'm talking about things you do multiple times a day, thinking you're being kind to your dog. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what these behaviors are. Number 7 left even professional trainers speechless. You're about to discover 21 common things we do that might make our dogs cringe inside. Plus, I'll share a simple 3-second technique that instantly tells you if your dog is comfortable or secretly stressed. 1. Too many tight hugs. Dogs don't always enjoy long, tight hugs. They feel pinned down. They need personal space, much like a child who hates being squished. A gentle pat or light side hug is usually fine, but many dogs freeze when people wrap them in a big squeeze. Their body might go stiff, and their tail could drop. They're not being dramatic, they just feel trapped. Try placing a hand gently on your dog's back instead. A soft rub can say, "I love you," without making them feel stuck. 2. Loud voices and screaming dogs have sensitive ears. A raised voice cuts through their senses like a sharp blade. They don't understand most of our words, but they sense the anger. If you often shout during arguments or scold them with a loud tone, it stresses them out. Over time, they might start hiding when they hear any high volume. Speak in a calm voice. Set clear boundaries with simple commands. That approach keeps your dog at ease, and they'll listen better too. 3. Rough play that crosses a line. A little tug of war can be fun, but too much force can turn a game into a scary moment. Some dogs get anxious when people jump around or flail their arms like they're wrestling. This can trigger a fear response. Dogs need playful energy, not frantic movements. If your dog's ears go back or their eyes look worried, dial down the roughness. Keep it relaxed so they know it's still a friendly activity. 4. Dressing them in heavy outfits. Many dogs hate wearing big, bulky clothes. It might look cute on Instagram, but your dog often feels trapped or overheated. Some outfits pinch, and others block free movement. Lightweight bandanas or simple vests can be fine if they're loose and comfortable. Watch your dog's body signals. If they scratch or try to shake the outfit off, it's a sign they'd prefer fur over fabric. 5. Prolonged eye contact. Staring straight into a dog's eyes feels like a threat to them. In dog language, direct eye contact can mean a challenge or a warning. You might think you're bonding by gazing at them, but your dog may feel uneasy. Look at your dog's head or mouth if you want to admire them. Gentle side glances and slow blinking help a dog feel safe, not judged. 6. Inconsistent routines. Dogs thrive on patterns. They love knowing when that they'll eat, walk, and rest. If you keep switching their meal times or walk schedules, they get tense. They don't know what's happening next. That can lead to behavior issues like barking or even going potty indoors. A stable routine helps dogs feel secure. If life gets busy, try to keep a small window of time that's consistent each day for walks and meals. 7. Teasing with toys or food. Waving a treat at a dog's nose and then pulling it away can be confusing. Some people do it for fun, but dogs see it as teasing. It might even encourage them to snatch food from your hand. The same goes for dangling a toy in front of them without letting them grab it. This back and forth can build frustration. If you offer a treat, let them have it. If you want them to play with a toy, toss it gently so they can chase it. 8. Forcing them to greet strangers. When guests come over, many dog owners push their dogs to meet everyone. Some dogs are fine with that. Others feel cornered. If a dog stands behind you or tries to retreat, they're telling you they're not ready. Pushing them toward a stranger can make them fearful or even aggressive. Let them approach at their own pace. Keep treats on hand to create a positive link to new people. Slow introductions help a dog feel safe. 9. Ignoring their body language. Dogs can't speak, so they rely on signals. A tucked tail, flattened ears, or a lowered body stance means they feel nervous. If we ignore these clues, we force them into stress. Maybe the dog is next to a vacuum cleaner that's scaring them. If we keep vacuuming without pause, we're showing them we don't care about their fear. When you see stress signs, step back. Show them you respect their feelings. That trust will build a deeper bond. 10. Blowing in their face. Some people think it's funny to blow in a dog's face or ears. Dogs often hate it. The sudden burst of air feels annoying or threatening. It can make them snap or bark. This might feel like a simple prank to you, but to them, it's a breach of trust. Offer them calm, gentle affection instead. That will put both of you in a better mood. 11. Overbathing. A bath once in a while is fine, but too many baths can dry out a dog's skin. It strips their fur of natural oils. This makes them itchy and uncomfortable. Check with a vet about how often your dog needs a bath. Many dogs do well with a bath every few weeks or even less, depending on breed and lifestyle. Watch out for redness or flakes on your dog's skin. That's a sign you might be washing them too much. 12. Long, boring days with no playtime. Dogs get bored if they spend hours with nothing to do. They might chew on shoes or bark out the window. They need daily mental and physical exercise. A quick walk might not be enough, especially for active breeds. Try adding simple games, like hide and seek with treats. This gives their mind a workout. It keeps them happy, uses their energy, and reduces unwanted behavior. 13. Yanking on the leash. Pulling hard on a leash can hurt a dog's neck, even if they have a strong collar. They might yelp in pain or develop fear of walks. Some dogs begin to associate walks with choking. That can lead to anxiety. Try a no-pull harness if your dog tugs. Stay calm and steady. Reward them for walking next to you. Gentle guidance is better than sudden jerks. 14. Tense energy. During nail trims, nail trimming can be stressful. Dogs pick up on your tension if you feel nervous. They sense your shaky hands or quick movements. This makes them squirm and panic. Instead, approach with a calm mind. Use small, slow steps. Reward each step with a treat, even if it's just letting you hold the paw. Stay patient and speak softly. Over time, they might relax enough to let you trim each nail without a fight. 15. Lack of personal space. Some owners follow their dogs everywhere. Dogs need small breaks too. They need a safe spot to rest without constant touching or chatter. This could be a crate with the door open or a corner of the living room with a comfy bed. Think of it like an off-limits zone for your dog's peace. Let them come to you when they feel ready to socialize. 16. Sudden loud noises. Dogs can be startled by booming sounds like fireworks or thunder. If you blast music or drop heavy items, they might jump in fear. Repeated shocks can lead to lingering stress. Keep volume at a manageable level. If fireworks are common in your area, try setting up a safe space with blankets to muffle the noise. Some dogs do well with background music that's soft and steady. That can drown out sudden bangs. 17. Unclear commands. Dogs need simple, consistent words for commands. If you keep changing the words, they get lost. For example, if you say sit one day and sit down another day, they might freeze. Use one word for each action. Make it clear and short. Reward them right after they obey. This cuts confusion. If multiple people in the house train the dog, agree on the same words, so the dog knows what's expected every time. 18. Staring at the phone. Instead of them, dogs notice when your eyes drift to a phone. They wait for your attention, but your focus is on a screen. Over time, they might give up trying to interact. This leads to lonely behavior. Dogs are social. They crave eye contact. Put down the phone during play. Show them they matter more than a text or a social media post. This small change can boost your bond. 19. Pushing them off when they seek comfort. Sometimes dogs jump onto our lap or stand close when they feel worried. If we shove them away, they feel rejected. They might think they did something bad when all they wanted was support. Offer a gentle pat or keep them close for a few seconds. You can set boundaries if they get too clingy, but try not to react with sudden force. Soft redirection keeps their trust intact. 20. Rushed greetings. When we come home, some owners rush in, drop bags, and barely look at the dog. This can make the dog feel unimportant. They've been waiting all day for a sign that you're happy to see them. A calm, warm greeting tells them you miss them too. Take a moment to say their name, rub their head, or toss a gentle hello. This sets a loving tone, and your dog's tail might wag like it's about to fly off. 21. Punishing them for natural behaviors. Dogs bark, dig, chew, and sniff. These are normal instincts. If we punish them harshly for these habits, we confuse them. We can guide them away from harmful chewing by giving them safe chew toys. We can redirect digging by offering a sandbox area in the yard. We can train them to bark less with calm corrections and rewards for quiet moments. But harsh words or physical punishment often lead to fear and anxiety. We've covered a wide range of triggers that dogs hate, from big hugs to strange outfits. Some are small things we do without thinking. If we keep doing the stuff they hate, we risk losing trust and joy in our day-to-day lives with them. But if we stop or reduce these habits, we'll see a change in our dog's mood. They'll start running toward us instead of away. They'll stare at us with eyes that say, I feel safe. This shift can spark new warmth in our bond. Here's that 3-second technique I promised. It's called the consent test. Stop petting your dog for 3 seconds and watch what happens. If they nudge you or lean into you for more, they're enjoying it. If they move away, shake off, or stay still, they are just tolerating it. This technique is based on research from renowned veterinary behaviorist Dr. Sophia Yin and is taught in many modern dog training programs. If these 21 points opened your eyes, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips that help you and your dog live in peace. Drop a comment below if you've noticed your dog reacting to any of these issues and tell us how you handled it. Your experience could help someone else.